Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. You may have noticed that I'm not wearing foundation again. So you know what that means. It's a foundation testing video. I just got a super exciting PR package in the mail, and it had the Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation and Concealer. Now, if you already watch my videos, you'll know that the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation is my favorite all-time foundation. It is my holy grail foundation. I absolutely love it, so I'm excited to try another Urban Decay foundation. As usual, if you do like this video, please remember to give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell if you want to see more from me. Now, if you guys want to see what I think of the new Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation and Concealer, then just keep watching. Okay, first of all, we're gonna zoom you guys in a bit so you can actually see my skin. Hello. Now I'm just gonna clip this hair out of the way. I'm going to attempt to prime half my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I love this stuff. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my eyeshadow. That'll do. It mostly got on my legs. So I picked out two shades. I have 30 WY, so 30 Warm Yellow, and 30 NN, 30 Neutral. I believe one is the undertone and one is the base tone. I had to pick this off the internet, so I'm not entirely sure what color to use. Let's go with the yellow one. I'm probably more of a neutral right now, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, first off, the packaging is super cute, but I don't understand this, this bit. But the bottle's plastic, so I'm not gonna break it. Okay, so that's like one pump. Let's put this on my face. It's got a bit of a weird smell to it. It's not bothersome though. Okay, it blends out really easily. It definitely has a lighter coverage than the All Nighter foundation. I didn't read the info sheet on it because I want an unbiased opinion of the foundation whilst I try it, if that makes sense. So that's done like a quarter of my face with one pump. If this was the All Nighter foundation, one pump would do my entire face. So I'm taking a second pump and doing the other side, the non-primed side. Yep, okay, the shade is too light, but we'll go with it, we'll roll with it, we'll make it work. Just go a bit ham on the bronzer later. Okay, initial application, I'm liking the side that was primed a lot better. It looks a lot more blended and natural and more like my skin. This side looks a bit cakey. It does have a satin finish on my skin. It will be matte once I powder it. Coverage wise, I'd say light to medium. There is a bit of coverage there, but you can still see like my freckles showing through and a few scar marks. And I did a terrible job of blending it on my nose. Now let's add some concealer. I got two concealers as well. I got the 10 NN and 20 WY. The WY one looks kind of ashy in the tube. Maybe it's just my eyes. So I'm gonna try the 10 NN. And I'm just going to apply this under my eyes to highlight my face a little. This is very light. I had to pick these shades off the internet, and obviously they looked darker online than they do in person. So I love the packaging, love the doe foot applicator. Now let's blend it in. Okay, so it blends out really easily. Let's say it's got a medium high coverage. It's definitely not as full coverage as the Tarte Shape Tape. I've got an eyelash on my face. Is it an eyelash or is it cat hair? So I'm just gonna set it with my Too Faced banana powder that's smashed. This is helping to darken up the concealer a little bit too. And then to set the foundation, I'm just gonna use some of my my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural powder. Okay, now I'm gonna jump off camera and do the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back to share my final thoughts. Okay, the rest of my makeup is on. I am liking this foundation, guys. It's not my favorite. I would still choose the All Nighter foundation over this, but it's really easy to apply, really easy to blend. It has light medium coverage. It feels really light on the skin. I actually applied this an hour and a half ago, and it pretty much hasn't creased, which is crazy. Normally I get slight creasing in my smile lines. I do have a slight crease under my lip, where my chin is. You can tell that I'm wearing foundation in this. It doesn't have that skin-like texture like the Pat McGrath foundation does, but it's still a really nice foundation, and the Pat McGrath one was like $106. And I also really like the concealer. It was really easy to blend. It hasn't creased, looks flawless, doesn't look dry, but it's not as full coverage as the Tarte Shape Tape, so I feel like there's still a slight blue tinge under my eyes. Now I could go in with corrector before applying this concealer, but that's like an extra step, whereas with the Tarte Shape Tape I can just apply that and be good to go. So if you don't need that full coverage under your eyes, this is really beautiful. Oh, one thing with the foundation is I don't feel oily at all, and I have like super oily skin, so if you have dry skin, I'm not sure how this foundation would go for you. Let me know if you've tried this and have dry skin and if you feel like this is drying on your skin, because I feel like it might be. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can take a look at my skin up nice and close. I'm not sure if you can tell on camera, but you can still see some of my acne scarring and veins down here and on my cheek. But see, there's like no creasing. There's like this tiny little crease here, and then that's it. Normally I have creasing through here and a little bit on my chin. Yeah, this is how my foundation is looking. I do really like it as an everyday high-end foundation. I feel like my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation can be a bit too heavy for like everyday. So I will pop back in a few hours and let you all know how it's wearing. Yeah, so what am I gonna do? Gonna clean my apartment. The exciting life of a YouTuber. Okay, I'm back. It has been 6 hours now. I actually left the house and ran some errands. So I'm a bit sweaty. I was also wearing a hat. So I have like a hat and dent on my head. But the foundation has held up really, really well. It basically looks the same as when I first applied it. There is very minimal creasing in my smile lines. I do have a runny nose, so it's basically gone on my nose. But I'm really pleasantly surprised. I think I like it more now that it's like worn in and sort of mixed with my natural oils. If you have oily skin and don't want something super full coverage, I recommend trying this foundation. It is lovely. I'll zoom you guys in for one final look. This is how we're looking, guys. So that is it for this first impressions video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I needed sneeze. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you guys want to see more videos from me. Are there boogers? Got a bit of spit. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!